Welcome to Fire Trade. So, let's see how I've been doing. So, I actually took 2K out of this account because I had to spend money on stuff. And so, I like to look at this number right here because this says it all. So, I'm up 15,522 mid year. Let's see. So, like 2,587 monthly. That's mid year. So, I might get 30K at the end of the year, but I'll probably take a hit here or there. So this is what it looks like right now, and I'm always a little bit more levered than 75%. So like right now, I think my total portfolio is like 111 or something like that. So 83K is the max, but when you look at my BP, it's actually a little bit more than 75. So that's why I might do a little bit better than 21. And I'm also using SPX, so I'm paying a little bit less in commission. But this is where we're at so far mid-year. The dailies. Let's go into the dailies. So this is right now. Now look at the last daily I put on was this one. So that's not good. Let's adjust this. So when I put it on, actually the market went down a bit and then whoosh, went up. And I don't think I'm going to be doing the dailies daily. Maybe when I might move out of the country. Maybe I might do it every day. But right now I'm just using it to take pot shots. I'm bored. I'll take a shot here. I'll take a shot there. And another thing that I'm looking into is GC, trading some put spreads here, because, and in particular long GC. So especially if I'm going to be out of the country, the US dollar is going to affect my standard of living a bit. So I might have one of these on for, let me see, selling the 16, buying the 5, 180. Just to have that, that sort of hedge on for US dollar exposure. I might have this on, so might put that on. It's the only real thing that I could see as diversifying yourself. If I was going to make a perfect asset allocation, so if I had to just, like, if I could only buy securities, what I would do is 70% equities, 30% gold. That's what I would do. Holding bonds is pretty stupid. Makes no sense. But yeah, I wouldn't do that because it's not good in deflation. But yeah, if I had a choice, that's kind of what I would go with. So I might add this on. I don't know if I should add on this much or that much. So still haven't decided on that, but it's looking like I'm gonna do this. This is what it's gonna look like to diversify the portfolio a bit, and you guys should look into that. TCJ did a segment where they did this. I wasn't prepared for this, but so they did straddles. They compared straddles to straddles in TLT, straddles in GLD, and all that. And the problem is that you don't want to trade it that way. So you actually want a direction. Being directional in gold will actually give you better diversification than being non-directional. So when you see vol explode in equities, well, you see it in bonds too, and you see it in gold too, right? So here S&P's down, bond up, gold up. Then S&P down, bond up, gold up. S&P down, gold sideways, bond up. So that's like here, S&P down, gold up, down, somewhat down-ish. So it's the only viable thing I can see in terms of diversification. The only way I think that makes any sense is to do that, and you're hedged for like any sort of crazy event that could happen. So that's all for today.